Hey, welcome back, Surprise Attack. Surprise Attack, no one's here. Welcome to the Jetty Jet Show. Today we are going to be drawing a personal piece and talking about goals. And let's jump right into it before I get distracted. Alright, somebody is here. Somebody is here. I see them. I think somebody's here. Let's pull up the chat. Please let me know if the sound is okay and if it's too loud. Hey, Edward Singh! Ed! Rim Crimson! O'Neal! You made it! You made it! Crazy guys, what's up? I didn't think there was anyone here. What's up, Alex? How you guys doing? Oh man, hope you guys are doing good. Let me turn this music off. Oh, it is a little bit distracting. Okay. So what's up? I'm going to do a personal piece and talk about goals. So as some of you may know already, I've started a drawing a day thing. My goal is to do a drawing a day. It doesn't have to be super finished, doesn't have to be super polished. Just got to be good. No. Just got to be a drawing. Just got to do something. And I'm gonna limit myself today. Limit myself. Goodness gracious. To only an hour. See how this goes. You guys know me already. I never succeed, but I'm gonna try my best. So what I've got right now is a photo reference, and it's really for me just to get kind of my mind off of things. You just do something for fun, and I don't have to really think about too much. But the problem with that is I do think too much still. I've been experimenting with different styles every time. If you guys want to check out what I've got out so far, let's just do this here. Well, let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do this here like that. It's all on my Instagram. Same name, Jetty Jet Show. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be on there. Let me know how the sound is. It's fine. Good. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, buddy. Octay Montes. Saludos de los Cabos. Hi and good night. Good night. Yo, John. What's up, John? Everybody say what's up to John. Good man. Great artist. I went to school with John. Dude, I got your message on Skype. I just haven't been able to respond. I'm just you know me, I'm a recluse. I'm very random. But yeah, dude, just go ahead and post it up. Post up the video. It's completely fine with me, you know. Get it up. Get it up there. So John did a little interview thing with me, talking about motivaciones. And what's up, John? What are you up to? Is this the John I know? Is this the man we know from school? It's the same one. It's gotta be the same one. So just taking it easy, doing a quick personal goal piece, trying to get a drawing out a day, as you know. Keeping it real simple. Got a photo reference up. It's of a Japanese model chick. But I've been doing these different styles every single time, so it's been taking me forever. And last night I did like a more doing an approach that I'm gonna try to do again here. I'm gonna try to do it again here because I don't want to forget these techniques. I have the layers all intact, and I'm pretty sure I can go back over them and figure them out. But sometimes you put off the drawing for too long and you forget how you did it. You're like, what the hell did I do? But it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever changes, if it changes and I'll always figure something else out. So let's do it like this size here. This side there. Kind of a sexy pinup kind of drawing. I really like the composition of this one. How to doing, James? James GSR. YouTube throttled my message. Oh man, you're at work. YouTube throttled your message. So for me right now, I'm gonna do this drawing and not worry too much about likeness. The last drawing I did, I was actually trying to make it look like her a lot. I was trying to make it look like Ai Shinozaki, one of my favorite freaking models. She is such a freaking good model. She is a voluptuous Japanese lady. She's younger than me though, by like 3-4 years actually. I said I was tapping too fast. Yeah, man, slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down. The world needs to catch up. Slow it down. Okay. I think that about does that there. Let's just worry about layout, huh, Jet? Let's just worry about layout. Let's not even worry about finished lines. That's my thing. Perfection. It's bad. Or I don't think it's perfection. It's more about nitpicky, being too nitpicky. Nitpicky about details. This is where the interpretation technique really comes into play. It's see something, capture its essence, and just put it down. Don't even worry about the actual like thing. So I just want to make sure I get this painting process down for myself. No, somewhere around there. I don't know. That's what I mean. Just put it down somewhere right there. Somewhere. Eyes right here somewhere. Why that color in the background? Great question. Finished not perfect, James. Every time, tell me about it, James. Color in the background because I like the neutral green. It's green or blue, something more desaturated really, because when it's a desaturated color, you don't tend to go crazy with the saturation in your drawing, and it'll mute your drawings a lot easier. In theory, if you're painting in real life, they do like when I did oils, a common thing we did was we would prime the canvas. We would prime it a really grayish with a slight tinge of blue, and whatever we painted on there, any reds or orange, that slightly red or orange or warm colors would just pop a lot quicker, and it keeps you restrained. And yeah, so this is a crappy drawing, really crappy. I don't even know what I'm doing because I don't care. I'm just worried about the I guess plate composition for right now. Somewhere over the rainbow, because white background is too bright. Rim, tell him. Easier than eyes after hours of, yeah, that's a good one too. Easier than eyes. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. The Jetty Jet Show's not easy on the ears. Sometimes. I don't even have coffee today, but I'm kind of alive though. I'm alive because I'm drawing every day. It's crazy. So let's talk about that. I'm drawing every day. Trying to do at least one drawing a day, and this one's got to be done in an hour. So there's no screwing around. There's no screwing around with all these crazy details. Okay. Yeah. Just, you know what I mean? Get it down. Oops. Don't move on to the next line. Move on to the next idea. So right now, Right now, I think I've got everything down except the bra, the bikini bra thing here. The top it up. I'm not exaggerating her boobs, by the way. She's quite the voluptuous lady. She's got like a baby face, but really full body. Huh. Okay. Get the muscle right here. The muscle right there. Okay. Looks nothing like her. But that's alright. That's alright. Nikolai, hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you on the show. Might shrink her eyes a bit though. This is where I start playing around too much. This is where I start playing around too much. Okay. Okay. Let's just make sure all the things are lined up nice. That's what's most important. Flip the drawing, check it. Eyes are okay size. Ears kind of weirded out right here. Okay. I have 1 hour to do this, and so I've got new rules, new restrictions. As you guys know, I like to restrict things now to myself. I just restrict myself, and I'm trying this new thing out. I was really successful the first day. Second day I wasn't because I was bored. But what I was doing was I have this new rule. It's called don't check your Instagram or YouTube after you post. The only time you can check is when you're gonna do the next one. And why do I do that? It's all about efficiency, saving time, being efficient with your days, moving on. You know what I mean? These are the things that kind of have the... How many one-drawing consecutive days do you have now? I have 7, Alex! Oh my god, this is the 8th one. I'm doing 8 now. It's incredible. I've never done this in my entire life. Last year I did 6 drawings total. Or 8, something like that, yeah. And it was for Anime Expo. And later on I might be able to stream my next Anime Expo pieces. Or maybe not. Maybe keep my work different from my practice pieces. Because these are kind of practice, personal pieces. Or there should be 3 categories. Work. But it becomes really difficult. Work, practice, and personal. Personal and practice is learning, new things. But when I'm doing personal pieces, I'm also practicing and I'm also learning. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. 2-for-1 deal. Sure. Okay. That's it. I got everything down that I need. And so I stopped checking Instagram, and the rule is because when I'm on Instagram or Facebook, you guys might relate, and I'm not on Facebook anymore for sure. That's for sure. I have Facebook. I'm not nothing against it. I just don't check feeds and stuff. Facebook for me is for contact. If people want to talk to me or get a hold of me or arrange events or things like that, that's what it's for me. And occasionally I'll find birthdays. It'll say this person's birthday is today. I'm like, cool. Let's wish him a happy birthday. But seldom do I check the Facebooks. So how many of you guys, when you post like a message or a picture or something new, you post it and then you constantly check it like an hour later or 10 minutes later, like how many responses did I get? What did they say? I gotta check again, and I gotta check. I can't wait to see again. Whoop. And it just turns into like binging, and then you end up like it has the potential to trail you off into other random shit on the internet. And okay, next part. I could just add paints in. I could add. There's so many different processes. This one's I'm gonna do more clean lines. It's gonna help me a little bit. Not clean. Not the clean. Just okay. So when you don't go on, like when you limit yourself like that, you have so much more time. Like I remember the first day I did it and I was successful. The first day I did it, it was hard. It was so hard. I was like, oh man, I just got out of the shower. I gotta go check it. No, don't do it. And it just creep up on you again. No, I could. It's already been like 10 hours. I could check, man. Just check. No, don't check. And then I'm finishing up work and it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, I finished work. I did a good job today. I check. I'm like, no, you've gotten so far. Why are you gonna ruin it right now? Why are you gonna ruin it? Why are you gonna ruin it for yourself, man? Don't do that. So last night I was tempted to do it again, and I was like, I'm gonna check. Then guess what? I didn't check. I didn't. And you know what? It felt good. I'm like, man, I'm gonna sleep, but it's like I'm in bed. You know, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if I don't check? I'm gonna be bored. I'm like, no, you can sleep. It means you get to start on sleep early. See? Saves you time. My monitor's turned off. Know the feeling, yeah, bro. What's your nationality? Oh, really disappointed if you barely get anything. Sometimes I wait longer than hours than it's even better. Exactly. You have something to look forward to. Wait a little bit longer. You get a little bit, you know what I mean? Because every time you check it, really, you're just looking for that little trickle of dopamine or whatever pleasure chemical that's coming from your brain. And YouTube too. I'm not gonna check these comments and video after this stream's over. I'm just gonna let it go. Go move on to the next thing. Keep it moving. Keep the train moving. And that's my new thing. That's my new thing, man. It's my new thing. Maybe it's just something that happens when you get older. You prioritize your time. You know, I think it was Japan. I mean, Japan kind of jump started it, but maybe it's just because I'm getting older. Now you're old. Ow! All right, how much time do we have? We have 18 minutes. 18 minutes, Jet. So that's another problem. See, these things are taking average so far 3 hours. These personal things. Some of them has taken 4 hours. From the last stream you guys saw, you might have seen it. So I just gotta, so maybe this might not even be like the one I post because I'm not happy with it. Because I'm just like, you know what? I screwed up. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, I think that's it for that there. I think the hair can kind of stay rough-ish. It's really the eyes for me, like. I mean the face that trips me up when I'm trying to color it in. So looks nothing like her. And I'm like stuck between like right now 8 different processes. I keep changing my style every single time, my technique of painting every time. Just can't decide, man. I gotta experiment. I gotta see what I like. Let's just do the anime nose. See, that's another one. See, that's another one we can do. But then I go back to the nostrils. Which one is it, Jet? Simplified, not simplified. Sometimes I just like compromise with the in between. I can't make a decision. See, that's something kind of lame. It's like just pick one. Successful manga artists, they don't play around. They know their formula. Just pick one. Nose or no nose. Purple Wormple. Cute. I really like just looking at anime stuff. It's 129 here in Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Wow. Awesome. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's get this figure out before it's too late. Alright. So this is gonna be a personal piece. Gonna finish it today. I'm gonna go with the airbrushed approach. If you guys want to see the different techniques I used, definitely go check out my Instagram. Cause I can't slow this down and show you guys the other ones. I might be able to. We'll see. Yeah. Just move on. Just move on. That's all it is. So we know these are boobs. We don't need to make them perfect lines. Just lines. Lines. Something to hold the colors in. You know? Maybe I want her head to be bigger. The proportions are like crazy. No, it's too late for that. Just don't think about it. Hand comes up, comes here, comes knuckle. Okay. This hand is totally broken. Why is it color pencil down there? Okay. Italy! Can you show the image you are drawing? Kenneth Stone for Kenneth. I shall show you the picture. Name's Ai Shinozaki. Definitely go check her out. There she is. Whoa, right. Dang. Yeah. So, that's the picture I'm doing. So, I wanna, as you can see, the picture is kind of, she really looks like a manga, like ideal manga face already. Like she's got those kind of like baby face like features. But she's all natural too. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's make her hair more interesting. If her hair's doing that, what can I do to make it more interesting? Let's look at this here. Let's just make them a little more days things here. Let's this one can be like a big old one right there. And then like that. He kind of scrunches up because she's got her hand on there like this. Alright, so what I'm really trying to get to is the painting process. Really, the lines are just secondary right now. Let's get to it, because you can actually start painting at any stage. You don't even need lines, which is really difficult. I like having some lines in there, but the stage before you can too, and you can refine the details as you paint. But then you spend the time refining while painting instead of just painting. So the more time you spend on the lines, the less time you have to spend on refining. I don't know if I like that face. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't know. Shimichi. Put the YouTube files. Do I like that face or not? How's Psycho's good, man. Psycho's awesome. Let's shrink her eyes a bit. Yeah. You know what? You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna do this. These eyes. Let's just shrink them down so they're not super huge. Super huge. Make sure they're all lined up properly with their perspective. Squinty eyes, squinty eyes, squinty eyes. I'll go full blast anime styles next some other time. How about that? Because I like the. Somebody mentioned one of my drawings looked like Kren's art, and I was like, yeah, I totally like Kren's art. It's one of my inspirations. Totally. But he's not my all-time favorite. My all-time favorite is like, I don't know if you guys know her. Her name is like Ray. She's got like multiple names, and it's like in Chinese and Japanese. But she's Chinese. She speaks fluent English. But she doesn't play with the American accounts. English. The English art forms. She doesn't really do those. She's awesome though. She's my all-time favorite. All hands down, like hands down, my favorite. She does the nice blends of anime with realism. Lips, man, they can be difficult. Lips. Yeah, so right now I'm just adjusting the proportions and relations, kind of capturing more of that. I don't know if it's realistic or if it's more. What do I say? More manga-esque, but it's not manga-esque. It really isn't. I actually shrunk her eyes. I shrunk them. Look, I'm just trying to draw a face, okay? That's all I'm doing. Trying to draw a face. Let me draw the face. Yeah, I like it. I like it like that. Make sure her eyes are around centered there. Hair kind of here. Okay. This one's kind of pressed up here like this. Yeah. A little bit of that there. A little bit of this here. What are you talking about? How to draw a face. You just a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there. Okay? Take notes. Make note of a little bit of that. Right here and there. Okay. All right. I want to look down more. Yeah. Down more. Yeah. So down more. It's tricky. I don't want to make it look sleepy. I don't want to make it look sleepy. But I want to look downish. It's tricky because it's just tricky. That's gonna be like that. Down. I guess I don't need to look at the photo too much. That's what's making it tricky because I just gotta make it believable. That's really, that's like that. Remember I was telling you guys, it's kind of I gotta find that word, the pitfall. It's a trap you kind of find yourself in when you're using a photo reference. You kind of rely on it too much and you forget, hey, I can kind of just make it up. I just make it up. Do I really need to follow the photo? Let's just make it up. Okay. And I don't like this line here. Let's straighten it out. Oops, maybe not like it. Like there. Let's flip it one time. Flip it another time. 2 times. I guess I'm more realistic again. I guess. Kinda. It's fine. No, it's not fun. That's better. Better. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Her eyelashes should be going down and up. Down and up. So it should be thicker on the sides. She's looking down. Okay. And that's that there. Let's do a little. Oh, I think that's what's gonna help her make her look down. Yeah, I think this is kind of slightly angle it this way. Yeah. It's gonna help there. Yeah, okay, good. I'm studying perspective right now, and our art has really leveled up because of it. That's great. Give it up to James. Well, I always feel like it one of these things because I have to find a balance. Edward saying, anyone have any Divan Art Station Facebook, etc. Please just share up their art. Edward, are you sharing? Are you sharing on the Jetty Jet show? Are you sharing right now? Are you sharing for the world to see? I really don't want that to get out of hand because then it's going to be like that's all everyone does on the show, but it hasn't happened so far. Just hopefully it doesn't get out of hand. Shane, you guys can do it though. I don't care. For now. For now. For now. Okay. Arms are not that big. It's just maybe we'll just color her face. So I think oh, dang, she's starting to look more like an art germ style piece, man. The hell? I like art germ though. I should look more of this stuff. I definitely should. But they seem kind of super porcelain sometimes. But it's just kind of nice. It's kind of what I'm going for today. I'm kind of doing the the airbrushed approach. So let's see. Okay. Something about her pace and my pace. Her pace. I think the lips are too low. Too low. Little too low. Yeah. Yeah, a little too low. Nose a little too low too, especially if she's gonna be looking up. Okay. So the whole face is low because she's looking up. That means the top part of her hair. Notice something, you guys. Okay, if I'm looking down, the space here is big. If I look up, it's a little thinner. So that's what I'm gonna do is move all that upward. Not all of it too high, just slightly. Just ever so slight. Yeah. I think that's gonna help. And I'm gonna shave off part of the top part So instead of having to move her face any higher, we just take off the top part. I'm always battling with that. I'm always making the top part of my character's head too tall. Let's do this. One big old swoop, huh? One big old swoop. One big old swoop. Because we got plenty of these hair strands here. Some strands right here. Kind of messing it all up there. Let's do a strand here like this. No, that's overdone. I do that a lot. Maybe next time. How much time we got? We got 36. Oh dear, we got 20. The final countdown. I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, let's just block in some colors. Let's block in some colors. Keep them kind of neutral. Let's stick with one layer. And that's a good color. Let's do that. Okay, sham. As long as they are lighter, I mean, yeah, lighter than the lines, so that the lines can stay on top. This should work out fine. There it is. Just quickly. 15 minutes yet. Do this in 15 minutes. You guys go check it on Instagram, okay? When if after the show, maybe spend another 2-3 hours on it, or maybe I'll just post it the way it is. See how it turns out. Because I'm no fool. I'm gonna do this here. Erase it out the areas. That. Actually, let's lay a flat first. A flat silhouette. It's always nice to have first. Just a barrier that doesn't allow the drawing to pass. Every time. Dang it, Jet. Move on. So the face, I feel like I spent the longest time on it, maybe 15 minutes. But it's definitely gonna save me time, because if I like the face now, I won't have to spend 3 hours on it while I'm trying to refine it, which is usually the case. So that's why a really simple kind of stylized manga, stylized anime. How about that? Or exaggerated. I think that's a good term. Stylized. The more simple shapes, you know, symbols instead of actual reality, like more symbolic in shapes. You know, circle, slanted circle, squarish. You know. Hope I'm making sense. That's with the paint bucket. Yeah, it's done. It's done. We can call it done, you guys. We're done. Put the skin on top of that. That's right. Now we can clip mask it down. Oh, what happened there? I think it was transparent on the bottom layer. Let's try to put it. Okay. Now that's gonna help. Okay, let's do a dark. Let's do what kind of color here? Oh my goodness. Let's just do a color, okay? You have time to think. Time to think about it. Oh my goodness. I'm more using a brush. That's fine. We'll use a brush. Oh. Yeah, we'll just brush this time. So I used the airbrush for the skin. This time I'm going to use a flat brush for this part of her hair. Creates a little more texture. Less flat looking. Why is it so light? Is it because it's transparent? Yeah, it's because it's transparent. Okay. So it's nice to have a little transparency, and then you just select the color because it blends in with the background. It's a good way of getting more natural colors. You guys pick a neutral, flat colored background and paint some colors on top of it, and it'll all harmonize because you have a color that's already been laid down first. It's another traditional painting technique, which because if you have a color down already and you're using colors on top of it, they kind of blend naturally. But when you're doing it digitally, that's kind of one of the early beginner mistakes or telltale signs of a beginner. Is they don't really have the colors blended, harmonized. Another way of doing it is finish your drawing first, and then add a layer on top. There's that silhouette that's not coming through. It's not coming through on the other side yet. Yeah, you can finish the drawing first and then put like a transparent over, and it'll kind of work the same way. But seeing it start from the beginning first kind of helps, or it's better. I don't know, maybe. Shit. So I'm doing it all in one layer. So another nice thing about doing personal pieces is not super worried about like how the colors are, and I don't have to like switch them out and have like layers really, because unless I want to do layers, I'm tripping, you know. Basically, I can do whatever I want. Do what I want. Yeah. So yeah, starting with that first flat color also helps with the light, so nothing's too bright. You want to reserve the whites and the highlights for the end. Oh shoot, what happened here? Blend that out. Get it out. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Come on now. Get it out of here. Simple shapes. Simple shapes. See? Stage done. Move on to the next one. Don't perfect it. Just stage done. I could have gone darker. Could have gone much darker. But I didn't, and that's okay. Let's give her pinkish bra thingy thing. Not bra, freaking A. Shit, come on. Let's airbrush it in because it's pink, pink, pink. I never really used pink in my drawings. It was the first time, actually, I think. Yeah, this might be the first. Actually, no. I'm wrong. I did the Diva drawing. It's a big old pink mech. I guess, yeah. Okay, that's that. Now, this is going to eat up some time, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. No? Should I do it? No. Should I? Should I? Oh my goodness. I'm going to do her ketchup. What am I saying? Checker. How do I say ketchup? It's like a checkered pattern. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man. I could just use a how many have we? Just do it, Jet. Just do it. Stop being a punk. You know what's gonna make it even better? Round it off. Yeah. And we don't have to, you know what? We can make them bigger checkers. Yeah, we don't need to make them all perfect. Yep. Problem solved. Problem solved. How to check your pattern. That's what this video should be called. How to check your pattern. Yep. I kind of like it like that. No. You ever do that where you design something and you're like halfway putting in the colors or whatever and just like, yeah, it's good to go. It happens quite frequently. It's a good and a bad thing. Good because that means you're spontaneous. You're getting inspired easily, but it's bad because you don't finish your initial idea. You know? Stick to the game plan. Stick to it. We'll stick to it. I like a checkered pattern. Oh, that's sexy. Sexy, cute, and fun. That's the best. Sexy, cute, and fun. Man. Eat up some time. I told you it would. Okay. All right. Jetty, what do you think about Krita? I think I don't know what it is. I think I might have paid something for it or something to support it or something, but I forget what it was. What's Krita? Where's Krita again? Is that that's a drawing software, duh. Right, it's a drawing software. Isn't it? Am I wrong? Let's saturate this area here a bit. Let's yellow it off over here a little more. Oops, maybe that's too yellow. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Run with it. It's open source, not bad. Alright, good. You know me, I like this Manga Studio thing here working quite well. For me. I don't know about you guys, but it works pretty good for me. This is how you airbrush, you guys. You just hit it. Oh man, I should have done this on another layer. Gosh. We don't have time yet. We have 12 minutes left. Okay. Should have done it on the flats layer. That's screwing it up. It's on the flats layer. Sorry. I'm angry. Stupid. Take note. Make note. We'll change it next time. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like Manga Studio too. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's really good. Been using it since number 4, and it's been treating me well. For number 4, I mean, I remember Manga Studio used to be pretty bad. It was just, I don't know, maybe it was just glitchy because I didn't get an official one, and it just like would. Yeah, it's probably because I didn't have an official one. But if it wasn't, then it's pretty bad. The old one. It would like really bad. It would stay pixelated no matter what. But if it would feel like it was like pixels, like a not. Like I don't know how to explain it. No matter what kind of resolution the page had, it would stay pixelated. It was a weird thing. But one thing that I knew immediately from when I was using it was that its ability to have that kind of line. The feel of the line was really nice. I just knew immediately. I was like, you know, this is gonna serve me well. This is gonna invest in it now, you know, because it's gonna serve me well. Just stick with it. And then when 5 came out, they added painting features, which it wasn't really for. It wasn't initially. It was more just for lines and stuff. So you're like, Jet, what are you doing, Jet? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Excuse me. Muito bom. Manga Studio has a lot to learn, but it's awesome. I would agree. I like its painting features especially. It's yeah. I don't know, it just feels right. It feels right. It's hard though. Like if I were to use a transparent brush and I chose this color and I went over here, it's a transparent brush, but how about this? If I were to use this color here, this light brown, and went over here, it doesn't really show up. You have to keep going over it over and over. But if you use a dense one, it works. A wet one, this is something I made, the wet edge brush. It's blending weird. It tries to mimic reality, so I think it does a fair job on it. I think the reason why it's difficult is because you're using you have to take a little more time when making strokes and marks and stuff. Oh, he's in the wrong color for the flat again. Don't go backwards. Yeah, there it is. Bow, 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 bow. All right, let's put some lights. Let's put some lights. We haven't put lights in yet, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. A day. All right. I'm just kind of thinking about what kind of light I want. Like that. That's the color I want. A cool light. Cool light. So I'm going more how you say, let's just brighten it first. We'll think about the temperature later. Saturated. Yeah, so I'm no longer using multiply, I've noticed, to get my shadows. And it has a lot to do with being able to manipulate temperature later. Let's block it all in like this, huh? Just block it in because I'm out of time. I'm just out of time. Just out of time. Oh, I'm finishing this drawing. Don't worry, guys. I'm finishing this drawing. That doesn't feel right, though. Doesn't feel right either. You know what I feel like? Feels like I need to use a more cooler light. It does. Okay. It looks good. You should upload this version and the finished version. Oh, really? I should? Oh. Thank you. Maybe I'll do that. See, that's too bright already. That's too bright. I know what I'll do. I like that color. It's a nice color, actually. This is the color I want. Yeah. I don't like that pink light right here. This is kind of weird. Take that out. It's a pink light. Oh, the pink light. You guys see what I'm talking about? There's a pink light there. Oops. Get this wet brush out of here, cousins. What are you doing? And it's got this like, you see that, like this shadow right here. It's kind of cool. Shadow light. Lit shadow. So it's not so much airbrush anymore then. If I'm etching these lights in like this. Yeah, it's a lot better than that pink light. Notice that pink light right here? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. Squint. Squint your eyes, Jet. Squint your eyes. Squint your eyes. Keep them all solid first. See, simplify. So there's a problem right now. I was trying to use kind of an airbrushed light, which isn't really working with this drawing. She doesn't have direct light on her face. That's the problem. She doesn't have direct light on her face. No, the only direct light she has on her face is on her chin. It's nice. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. It's really tricky. So you squint really carefully. I noticed something about that light. It's weird. It's like it's bright on her face, but it's not. So I'm like confused. Is it cooler or warm? Is it cool or warm? So there it is. Notice there is a cool light. I mean, there's a cool light on her face. Ah! You see how there's dark here and then light? You think there's light hitting her face, but no, there isn't. That's all in shadow. This bright part, it's reflected light. The direct light that's peeking through is on her chin. So notice how there's a strong contrast. You squint your eyes. That almost blends in and it fools you. Same with her shoulder. See how bright that is? But it's not really a direct light. So I'm gonna try that out now. We try that out now. Yep, that's true. They're the same. They're the same thing. They're the same tens. Alright, should I refine these lights first? Let's see here. How much time I have? I think I'm on good time. I'm on good time. This is like the fastest I've worked. The pressure of being on the screen and just this technique that I'm using, I did it last night. I'm like, you know what? Don't move on to a new style. No, I'm doing it different actually. This is actually different. This is way different from my last one. I'm tripping. It's actually similar in the first part, but the lighting right here is a new style. It's completely different from anything I've done. I mean, may have done it in the past, but it's different. Okay, is there any direct light on her hair? There is some. And this is the tricky part of this technique. This technique, it's not color dodged, so you have to pick the actual lights that you want. So I'm choosing the bright color of her hair, respective to her hair. That's the only portion that has light on it. She really doesn't have much light on her hair. Even this part that I'm putting it on right now, I'm just cheating because I want some light on her hair. Let's do that. Let's do that dapple. A little bit of dapple here on her shoulder. There's a really nice, pretty light on her shoulder that's in the shadow, like this shaded area of her cheek. Maybe no dapple. Maybe over here. Yeah, let's do this. This part is actually out of the shadow. I think. Kind of. Go brighter than this. Yeah. Let's go brighter and more red. Can you erase out shapes? Unerase shapes. It's gonna need more light because how thick it is, and it's also hitting our neck. The only way that's gonna happen is if light passed beyond these hairs here. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's blend some of these shadows. You can blend it or airbrush it. Either way works. That's too much. Actually, first thing. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of saturate it a bit here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Saturated. A little bit of saturations. Definitely didn't do this part, my last one. It feels like it's a cool light. Maybe it's best if I do the other way around. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Kind of overboard with that saturation, but I don't care. Do I care? I don't care. Let's blend it in. Cooling off some areas here. Just cooling off some of the darks here. Hey. Hella squinting as hard as I can. I'm like trying not to see the drawing. My eyes are like closed. Try to draw. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I think maybe I should have given her more shoulder muscle so I can hit it with more light. Okay. All right. Please tell us about the... What does that mean? Saturation? Who cares? Go full form signature mode. What? What? I'm so confused. So, right now I'm adding these like saturation lines. Before it hits the shadow, it gets a little saturated, like it burns up, and I don't know why, but it happens in reality sometimes, but it doesn't really happen in this photo. It just kind of did it because I'm like, you know what? This goes in. I think it'll look nice. But you gotta open your eyes. Open your eyes. So, I think I can spend more time on it. It's not a bad thing actually. I'm making really good time in it. My process is kind of streamlined right now. It's not. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta add that in. That doesn't look right. I hope I gotta add in some saturations. Okay. Okay, so there. So that's that. Let's it's done. It's done. It's done, Jack. Go home. No, it's not done. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Should this be below or above? It's just go below. Oh, clip it. Right, cool. Oops. So, this is going to be much bluer light. See how I'm able to catch a bluer green light just by being around this light yellowish area? You can really get that just by going squeaky. It's going more desaturated and more just slightly darker in tone. You can get that. It's really I really want to airbrush this, but I find myself not really doing that. Yeah, I don't really do that. Why don't you do it, Jet? Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Don't be afraid. You can do it. You can do it. I never airbrush. Like I kind of didn't like it. I didn't like the look of it until last night. I was like working on that drawing. Go check it out on Instagram. I started working on it and I was like, hey, it's not that bad. It's kind of fun. I'm just airbrushing. Yeah. So this is gonna solve that issue. I was over here in her face earlier and I was like, that doesn't look right. That looks doo-doo. That looks doo-doo, you guys. Thanks for putting up with me. What are you guys saying? SS is subsurface scattering. That's right. That's the word. So subsurface scattering. I think it has something to do with your skin being kind of transparent, translucent. When the light goes into when it hits your skin, it basically, it's like jello, right? You have a layer of jello over your skin. So when the light goes on top of the jello, like it's stuck inside there and bounces around and comes back up, and you get this nice saturation going on, something like that. Something. It's kind of a weird thing that happens. I think in like anything transparent. See, SSS. I've never heard of that. Abbreviated. Don't forget the SSS. Drop that AAAS. Drop it in there. Like what? What are you talking about? SSS. It's a jello glow. Yeah. It's a jello glow. That's what it is. Thanks for helping me with that. The jello glow. This right here is more of the reflected. Oh, that's so nice. The lighting, just, I mean, photographer, man. I mean, I don't know if it's luck, if it's planned. It's just good lighting. I mean, you when you're in a lit area like this indoor house lighting. I don't know what you guys call them, but it's got like 3-4 different lights going on, and I'll talk to you about them. So we covered the direct light that hits her. That's the warm ones. It's hitting directly. Now we're doing kind of the reflected light that's coming from, like, I guess the outside, but not directly from the light. It's just bright outside, so you're getting all the reflected lights hitting from the trees and the sky, the plants, everything. I mean, it's a bright day, so it's gonna be lighter on that side as opposed to the right side on the page. And there's also a nice glow hitting her from underneath here too. It's so pretty. I'll show you in a sec. We'll get there. I didn't expect it. Like, I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, it probably was subconsciously. I was drawn to it for a reason, you know? There's a reason why we find things appealing. It's not just, that's pretty. You know, I mean, sure it is, but why? Why is it? I guess when you make it all technical, it loses its charm. Maybe we shouldn't explain things so much. Just let it be. Just let it be. I think that's what most people, non-artist people, just like, what? Just let it be, man. Just let it be. Don't worry about it so much. So this place right here, let's tone it down. Let's tone this all down. Tone it all down. Yeah, this is a new. It's a work in progress. Okay. So now that we have this this reflected light here, let's change up its temperature a bit here first, because it is more like that there. Yeah, let's just do that. And it's also over here too. Just gonna do this on another layer. So I guess the three lights, it's just different temperatures going on. So this is a bounce light straight from her, from the chest, her collarbone area. You're getting this nice light here, but we can change its temperature later. Just lay it down. Yeah. All right. I'm just going ham on it, you know. I'm not even like, whatever, you know. Just freaking whatever, Jet. Just do it. So this is more of what I was doing like yesterday. More of this kind of airbrushing approach. Yeah. Squint real good, and there's a strong. My drawing has a strong kind of separation in there. Just softened it real good right there. That's the nice part about airbrushing. It's just everything's just soft, and especially when you're drawing a girl, man. Go soft, man. Soft with it. Be soft with it. So hard edge right there. Figure out what's hard edge and what's soft edge, though, for sure. And it's back. We're back. Hey, we're back. Is it over? It's not over yet. It's not over. You are. I'm offline. Am I offline? Am I back? I'm up. Oh God. I'm hearing people saying it's back and it's offline. I don't know which one it is. I don't know. Wait, which one? What do you guys see? You guys see? I see myself over there. I think it's fine. Thanks, guys. You guys are a team. This is a team. Teamwork. Thanks to you guys, this is working smoothly. Sometimes I'll let you guys know, but you guys can sabotage me too, because I've had you guys scream out, "Hey, Jet!" I don't hear anything, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" I hear everything fine, and one person screams, "It's!" I'm like, "Oh no, what happened now?" So I start freaking out, and I'm just like checking crap, and I don't read the comments, and then later find out that one person had an issue. It wasn't anything with the stream. That's happened before. Okay. Let's set this a little bit here. Set this a little bit there. Keep talking about hitting things. Let's just put the color down. Stop being so mean. Yeah. Squint. Some right here too. So this definitely right here. Yeah. So how long has it been? Hour 20? It's fine. It's fine. Hey, wait, is it fine? Is it fine? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So I'm thinking about ending it now. Like, I'm just gonna end it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. So it was really good. I'm totally, you know what I mean? I'm totally breaking my own rules. I had a good run. It was good while it lasted. Got it. But I gotta go because this is wrong. You know what I mean? It's not about finishing the drawing. The episode's an hour long. Stick with it. I mean, it's about building good habits, you know? Like, that's why it's important to, like, when I say, like, they're like, why do you need to do push-ups once a day? Why can't I just do it like once a week, or 3 times a week? Because if you break the habit for one day, then you break the chain. The chain has to start all over again. So you have to do it consistently, every single time, until it becomes a habit. Then you can start kind of slacking off, and even then, it's like kind of scary. But it's time to just, you know what I mean, call it quits for now. So, yeah, I guess I can show you guys the ones that I have done. Again, I'll show you the one I did yesterday. How about that? I'll show you guys that one, and then yeah. Is it this one? Well, I did. I can show you guys this one. So I did this one. This is number 4. Oh, that's number 6. I think that was number 4. No, yeah, that's number 3. Where is the number? Oh, okay. This one is number 7, the yesterday one. So this one was stressful and painful, but it came out alright. I edited a little more, but kind of using that similar approach, keeping the dark slightly lighter, and an airbrush look kind of thing. I feel like I've gotten much faster. Definitely kind of like plan, a game plan. So I will put more yellow on the phrase. I will. I don't want to do it. I gotta keep consistent to my schedule and make stick to the times. So thanks so much. For friends, family, and to all the guys out there watching right now. Hope you guys liked the episode. John, I'll go check out what you got. Guys, go check out John on the Moto Brigade. He's a Twitch. Plays video. He twitches. He does a little of that with video games. Telepert, Alex, and you guys, everyone, thanks so much. Go check out the Instagram if you guys want to see the finish. Okay. No, thank you, Jetty. All right. Hello, Blue Doe. Hi, we're leaving. Au revoir. I know that. Au revoir. Sorry. So let's see. Let's just take our time here. Take care. Bada bada boom. Pieces. And I'll catch you guys later. Oh yeah, thank you too. Thanks, Ed. I got you.